He's a highly experienced professional in sales and marketing and management with over 35 years in the field. He held key positions like Regional Advertising Manager at New Straits Times Press, where he significantly increased annual ad billing from 2 million ringgit to 22 million ringgit over 10 years. He also worked at Astro Radio before. He served as GM Sales and Marketing and Promotions, leading the station to #1. Now, he aims to share his insights and journey with 3 after taking the products. Let us give a big round of applause to Louis Fu. If you all can see similarity, you know why lah.
Oh, pressure. The reason why I gave her my career profile, because I was too lazy to write, so I just sent the whole PDF to her. Okay, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Good afternoon. For those who don't know, actually I'm the brother of the product specialist for Louis Fu. My name is Louis Fu, okay? Okay, I will tell you how I came about this product. Last 2 years I was working in Penang under contract for a developer. So I basically spent most of my time in Pauline's house, right? And that was the time, I think Tree was just introduced about last year. So she was very busy, and she kept on telling me that I should consider going into the business. But knowing myself, I mean, all my years of sales and marketing, I have been exposed to a lot of these network marketing things, and somehow or other I was not very keen about it. So when then she said, okay, let's try the product. And she knows I got a very bad case of sinus. My sinus was so bad that, when the air is damp, I will start sneezing. So actually, when the cloud is dark, my friends will call me, ask me whether it will rain or not. Because when it's going to rain, I'll start sneezing. That's how bad it is, okay? And then when the sinus starts, when I work, I have to stuff 2 tissue paper, one on each side. Because the minute I bend down to write, it will just flow down. It's that bad. So my sister is saying, hey, why don't you try take immune, enhance your immunity and all that? Because at the same time, COVID was around, and she saw me sneezing very badly. So I said, okay, no harm. Since she's a product specialist, and also free one, why not? So I started taking the product. And at the same time, just let you know, like she said, she has psoriasis. I had psoriasis on my right calf for about 15 years, And every time it itches, you keep on stretching and stretching. And the funny thing is, the more you stretch, the more you felt like, boy, scratch some more, shock, until the skin becomes so thin and then you got blood, And then the only thing I do see doctors is steroid. And then I got fed up of steroids, I just put antiseptic cream and all that. Okay, that's it. So when I took immune, it was more for my sinus. Whole and behold, before I knew it, I wasn't sneezing anymore. It was like, but unfortunately nobody called me for weather forecast anymore. But then my sinus actually improved a lot. But then at the same time also I realized my cirrhosis, one day I was saying, how come I don't stretch as much as I do? So I looked down, actually it was slowly going off, And before I knew it, the whole thing disappeared. So I asked myself, can it be immune? Because I was also taking Vitality at the same time. So I sat down and think about it. So I asked myself, my son was a 29-year-old boy, he has major outbreak of pimples from time to time. And he was on immune. So I told myself, could be immune because his skin was so much better now. No more pimples for that. And after I spoke to Pauline, I said that this happened to me. And for a change, we reverse role. I became product specialist. So I told her, why don't you try? I think earlier she told you, right? She took immune within 3 weeks, her cirrhosis also gone. So not too bad. Okay, the other thing I'm taking is Revive. For me, I always have very bad lower back pain. Each time I go to the garden, I squat and pluck some leaves and all that. But for me to get up is so difficult. And I love to wash my cars because I love to see clean cars. Each time when I wash my wheels and stand up for 1 or 2 days, I tell you I have to put Japanese plaster all over. Then when Pauline said, why don't you try Revive? Honestly, after Revive is something, I tell you, you take it up within, like she said, 3-4 hours, but I tell you, within 1 day, you can see the difference. The pain just, I won't say completely gone, but instead of pain, you can still feel the tightness, but it's not as bad as what it is. So Revive worked for me, Immune worked for me. And okay, I think that's what. Thanks.